Hello, Frankfurter tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Railroad Tycoon 3 with me, BlueAnkylo. In the last episode, we finally started to break through the German states. It seems like maybe making a whole bunch of connections in one place wasn't the greatest idea, because we seem to be getting much better rewards for connecting up nearby states. Anyway, we're making lots of money now, or at least we're making pretty good money, and we've connected up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that what it says? 5 states. So we're on the way. We'll be at bronze soon enough. We're 10 years out of technically 25 for gold. So we're almost halfway out of time, but I am starting to make much better overall income in the over plus 1 million sort of range. So I think we're doing okay. The economy is currently sucking, so we're not going to be able to take out great bonds right now, although we are already currently in the debt quite heavily. But one of the cool things is laying track and buying new locomotives has gone down significantly in price. So we've got a few areas that we could jump to next. Let's look at the map here, the territory map. If we go to Darmstadt and Wiesbaden, that's a fairly cheap one. It's only 400k. I do need to connect all the way down, but that's pretty cheap. Nassau also is fairly cheap. Unfortunately, we still can't get into Prussia, and Thuringia is a little bit more expensive if we go this direction. Mind you, Erfurt and Juna aren't bad. Thuringia and Saxony are just a little bit expensive just to purchase into, and we can't really do Bavaria yet either. So I'm thinking kind of heading south is the plan right now. Although Baden is not very nice. 2 million, wow. Why are you guys in Baden so expensive? Wittenberg and Baden, not nice. Switzerland's not going to happen, 50 mil. Alright, so I think, yeah, we're going to head down to Darmstadt and Nassau at some point. I think what I want to do is have a route that goes straight through this way, and then we'll have it split at Darmstadt and go up along the river. Because it is somewhat mountainous around here, or at least hilly. And if I stay near the river, it'll be a little bit less up and down. And at some point, I'll get into Prussia, and I will connect up along that route through all of those beautiful, beautiful cities. Sounds fair? Sounds fair. Let's get to it. Okay. So from Kassel to Marburg. Fortunately, there's a bit of a hill. It's too bad. I think I'm just going to build the track first, and then I'll come back and add the stations. Okay, we'll go all the way to Frankfurt. I think it's a smart way to do this. Or Frankfurt am Main, whatever that means. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Actually, that's a little bit less red, so we'll go that way. I think it is also time to make sure we get lots of bridges and tunnels to save money. Well, not to save money, to save distance on, well, you know, the up and down stuff. Actually, that was a pretty nice little cut I made in there. Kind of dodged the giant hill. Cool. Better times, good. Get rid of get out of that recession. Could buy a little bit more. No, I'm not going to risk going bankrupt. Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. Let's get these connected. We'll give Frankfurt a medium at the very least because it's a nice sized city. And then Gießen can just have a small. And Marburg, you know, you're just big enough. I'll give you a medium size. I'm a nice Ankylo. And I think it's time for a new train. So we'll add the service stuff by Frankfurt because I might have some more trains coming out of Frankfurt later on. And that'll be fine. Add train. The Frankfurt up to Kassel line. Should be fine. Go up to 8 cars as usual. And Crampton seems to be the way to go. Bam. Okay, I still have money left. Beautiful. We're definitely making more money now. It's much nicer. Alright. I could build some more industry buildings at some point. Oh, right. And Kassel will have 2 trains coming through. So we'll give it the double track for a little bit. Just to help out. If they happen to hit each other at the same time. Alright. Yeah, now seeing as, you know, I already know that it's pretty cheap, so I think we're just going to go straight to Darmstadt. 400,000 I can afford. And I will start getting whatever reward I get for connecting these up. I don't even have to build a train. I just have to have the track connect, I think. And then we're going to go to Wiesbaden from there. Stock split again. Good job. So our stock is actually doing quite well. Another year, another slight increase. Not making a whole lot of money. Maybe once the economy straightens up, we'll be doing a little bit better. Currently, we personally own 40,000 out of 160, which is 1/4. Not too bad. We definitely need to get our total value up, though, if we want to make that gold medal. Alright, well, let's just put a nice station. Actually, that's really good. Medium station right there is perfect. And then I think we'll connect right up to Wiesbaden. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, start with that. It's that hill. It's that darn hill. And we're going to go up this way. Something like that. That's not bad. Okay. And then I'll give them a nice medium station as well. Alright, and then we'll do a Wiesbaden, Darmstadt, Frankfurt route. And we can share the maintenance tower over there, so that's fine. Bam, bam, bam. Hit the maintenance. Bam. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. Go. So we should be getting an event for connecting up Darmstadt pretty soon. And then I will probably buy Nassau next, because it was also 400k. I like the slightly cheaper states that don't cost 50 million just to get the right to building. Not getting any events. Come on, where's my Darmstadt event? Normal growth. Hey, free vaccinations in 1859. Get your kids vaccinated. Sounds good. Well, maybe I don't get an event this time. Maybe I need to build 2. Maybe like the first times it's like each new territory gives you a bonus. And then once you're into like halfway or so, then it's like every second. Maybe. Anyway, is that new train making me some money? Yeah, it's making some money. You know how to make money now. Let's add some double track for this. Okay. Definitely making some profit. So I will just keep buying rights into trains. I mean, that is the ultimate goal, is to get into every state. So that is the plan. I think if I'm just careful here, I'll be able to build by the water in. Maybe? Or not. That did not work. Back a little bit. Alright, hold on, game. Just give me a second to build this track. This track's not being so nice. Maybe I have to go in from this side. There we go. This will work. Okay, and we're going to go all the way to Neuweld as well. That's fairly straight through that, so that's good. Sure would be nice to go to Cologne and Dusseldorf and all that, but it's like 10 million to buy those rights. So that's a little ways off. I like that spot for the station. That's good. And I'll give you guys a medium as well. I've got enough money now. I don't mind building mediums. Okay, that'll be the new route. Lots of cars and another Crampton. Okay, I suppose it's only fair to add another station in here somewhere. Service tower and all that. We'll put it... I don't know. For now, we'll just put it like Koblenz. Alright. Carry on, trains. Make me my money. We are at the point where we're making pretty good income, so it shouldn't be too bad. We're also at the point where I want to build more industry buildings. So I'm going to build hotels and stuff down here now. Am I going to need that south track? Probably not. Actually, where is the next one? Before I build this stuff, where's my next one? Bavaria is too expensive. Prussia is too expensive. End of the year ledger increased. Good, we're making lots of money. Actually, we're making lots of money. Very, very nice. Industry profits are pretty solid, though. Not bad. But yeah, where am I going to connect next? Probably Thuringia. Baden's 2 million. So Thuringia and then into Saxony is probably the next connections. I could do Schleswig at some point. I want to do all the cheaper ones first, just in case I get some bonuses out of it. I will just put it normal. For now, what I'll do is I'll build my hotels and stuff. Build them on the north side, because I will not be building track on the north side, for sure. And this guy probably won't be worried about it too much either. I just don't want to have these buildings somewhere that I want to build a... already have a tavern. Restaurant. I don't want to build them and then have to demolish them to build a track through them later. That would be pretty silly. Hotel, restaurant, tavern, even all the way to Newig, because at some point this place will connect up further. Someday. Although I realize, oops, that was a post office, not what I meant to build. By building them so close to the station, if I ever upgrade the station to large, they'll be in the way. Blue makes some mistakes. I probably won't have to worry about that, though. Okay, we're just going to build them over here so they're not in the way of upgrading a station. Geisen's too small. Marsburg's kind of small. Kassel's good, though. And it is a split between two different trains, so it makes some sense for them to have the upgrades. Okay. And is that everywhere? Did I do these ones up north already? I did. Alright, I haven't built post offices everywhere, but I think we're okay for that. I mean, what you can do is, where's the station list? Station lists? Not that one. There is a way you can see how much mail is at each station. Somewhere. I swear there is an actual whale. Track guide, track density. That's fun. What am I looking for? There's a button somewhere that does what I think it does. I mean, you can see here, like, 14 mail. It already holds on to more mail than I'm shipping myself, and how much it makes to go to ship it somewhere else. Building the post office just means the mail lasts longer. So, like, if you're running out of mail, then you probably want to build more post offices. I think that's how it works. It doesn't really make it any more valuable. Also, I mean, I can start looking at these stations. There's a lot of passengers that want to leave Hanover and go somewhere else. It would be very valuable to have a Hanover to, let's say, Bremerhaven route, just for how much money they would pay to get up there. I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe I should start adding more trains at some point. But for now, what I want to do is pay off my loans. We're at the point where I don't need loans. We're making good money. I can just save up, and this will just increase our overall profits a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to pay off the loans right now, and then I'll worry about the next big connection. Pretty good purchasing power. I'll buy a little bit more. 5 more. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, stocks are going to split before long anyway. That won't be bad. That won't be a problem. How is my personal wealth? Total at 3 million. I need to hit 15. I think we'll be okay. I don't have to get silly with that. I was hoping that I would get one of those events when I connected up. I got these last 2 German states. I didn't even get any cool events out of them. So maybe one more territory. 2,700,000 to Thuringia. I guess that's the way to go. That's the cheapest one. So I think we'll do Kassel to Erfurt and then Jena. That gets me in position to go after Leipzig and stuff if I go that way. Yeah. That'll probably be the way to go, is down here and then up Leipzig to Dresden. Yeah. And that puts me in position to get to Berlin. Well, actually, that way down would be the way to go to Berlin when I get ready for that. Amazing rail. Split for 2 for 1 stock. Good. Alright, another year done. How are we doing on years anyway? How much time have I got? 2.5 million's good. Oops, stop. I wanted to look at that ledger a little bit more. 13 years. I've got 12 left, so we are like seriously halfway through to get gold. And I have connected a little bit more than half of the states. Current net worth needs to go up a lot for gold. How am I going to do this? Like, the main thing is just to connect the states. The problem is 13 states. I think that includes, like, Bavaria and Prussia that are 10 million. That's a lot of money. I only make 2.5 million a year right now. Like, I don't make anywhere near enough money to get that kind of connection. Unless they start giving them to me. Maybe if I buy all the cheap connections, then maybe the expensive ones are cheaper or something. I don't know. I sure like to get that. So let's just keep connecting new routes. Thuringia, let's just focus on connecting the states up for now. We're gonna go. Let's see, avoid some of these mountains if possible, or maybe just make a bridge that goes through it. Actually, I think from this route, or a tunnel is what I meant to say. Oh, I don't actually have rights through stupid expensive land. What's the best way to connect this up? That's not look very good. That looks better. Still not great. This is going to be an expensive connection. Yeah, it's going to cost me an arm and a leg to get to. I don't have anywhere near enough money. I'm going to save up at least till I have around 1 million again, and I'll try to make this line. Erfurt is difficult to get to, obviously. I'm glad I went south first. Hopefully those trains are making me some good money. Boom time! Woohoo! At some point, I probably really should add more trains just to maximize my profit. Maybe I'll connect these up, and then I'll look at my current routes. We'll spend a little bit of time adding some trains in where I hope I can make some money. Alright, 1 million. Hopefully we can get there for $1 million. $1 million. Alright, I can get to, like, here. Can we, like, change directions a little bit? Still very, very red. I don't know. It's about as good as we're going to get, I think. And then from here to Gen, still not good. Not a happy connection. Not a happy train. Very unhappy train going through there. Alright, I actually do need a little bit more money, though, to actually buy the trains. Of course I need more money. I think it'd be smarter to connect up to the meat packing plant. So we'll do that. Alright. Okay, so here we go. Another event for connecting stuff. Good. As news of your triumph reaches the rest of the world, you've received contributions from other countries that wish to see you and Germany succeed. 500 of personal cash. 500k of personal cash. I made 500,000 K. I like it. That means we can buy more stock in our company. Be nice. See, so that's 320 altogether. I'm still a little bit over half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should not be a problem. Seeing as I made all that extra cash, paid off some of my loans, that puts me at 100 out of 320. Not bad. Almost a third of the stock is mine. Of course, now we're in debt. Now we're not in debt. Good. Alright, so I need to buy the towers and stuff, so I actually need about 250 or so. Come on, game. Give me some money. Come on, trains. There we go. That should be enough. So I've got the stations. Let's add in the towers, basically. And then we'll buy another train. Probably get a new type of train pretty soon, I would think. Yeah, that'll be fine. Would not be surprised if the Crampton is outclassed. It's been almost 10 years since we got a new train. Okay, we'll let that run for a couple trips. See how it does. Not a good start. Wow. Come on, you got to carry more than that. Alright, so it looks like Jena to Erfurt was a horrible idea, but Erfurt to Kassel was fine. Funny how that works. Alright, see how much money it makes on the way back. Not a whole lot. Shoot. So, Jena is just not a very nice place. Alright, we should also double the track here while I notice. Okay. Okay, so now what I was talking about before, well, there's a couple things. For one, I should pay off the rest of my loans, I guess. I don't know. Oh, we're down to 5% prime. I can actually get amazing loans now. Alright, let's pay these off. I'd rather take 5% than anything else, actually. So if I need to take loans now, now is the perfect time. Wow. Blue's amazing rail with amazing credit. I think it might be in our best interest is to take out a whole bunch of loans and try to connect up a couple more states. But first, I will try to... Let's do a little bit of maintenance. So for one thing, the Blue Cannonball, which currently does Hanover to Bremen and stops in Walsrode for almost no reason. It's only carrying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations. It only picks up 6 in Walsrode. It's Walsrode that's not very good. Or no, that was dropping off 6. Let's just watch. I want to see how much it picks up in Walsrode. Because what I could start doing is having extra trains that have like express. It picks up 100,000 after that. It's not the worst. The other way to check is to click on one of these. Oh, it sure would be nice to upgrade this to large now, wouldn't it? I wonder what's in the way. Is it the hotel? I wish it would tell you what was in the way, so you know what to get rid of. Yeah, now is the time when I'd like to upgrade some of these for sure. So anywhere. So if I made a long route from Oldenburg down, way, way down, you could sell alcohol, passengers. Just trying to decide if I want to add more trains. Kind of lost a bit of track of where all my trains are right now. Shoot. I did a poor job of saving room for my upgrades, didn't I? When you guys are playing, always save room for your stations to upgrade. Because once you're making money, you're going to want to do it. Seems like there's quite a lot of stuff over here. There's only one train, and it goes... Which is the train that goes in that on that route? Lübeck? Yeah, it just goes New Brandenburg, Schwerin, Lübeck. You know, that's not the smartest of route. Maybe I should have added... You know what I'll do is I'll just add one that goes through all the cities from Bremen and back. They will just... Yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to 1. Okay, that just hits all of them. It's not express, but it just goes everywhere on that route. And then similarly, I was thinking of going like Oldburg down to Hanover or something like that. Oldenburg, Bremen, Hanover, and back. Something like that. Because Oldenburg seemed to have some pretty good stuff. So I had a train for that one. This one doesn't even stop in Walsrode because Walsrode sucks. And we'll apply everywhere. And we'll make a little bit more money for a couple turns. Say 200,000 so I can build 2 more trains. Wolfsburg is growing actually quite nicely. I know I have a couple trains down here. I think I'll add like an extra one that goes through all 5 of these, yeah. Go 1, 2... Oh, actually I messed up that last train. I wanted to add this stop on the way back. Frankfurt... Was I going to go to Gießen? Shoot, I can't remember. Not to Gießen. Okay, add train. Bam, 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 bam. And back. We're kind of doubling up some of these routes just to get as much train traffic as we can. Alright, so let's go to the second last route. This one. And I meant to add 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop on the way back. Good. Okay, that just adds a few extra routes. Now, if I was really smart, I'd also invest in some double track through some of that busy zone. So I'll probably do that. Let's save up like 500,000. I'll try to double the central routes. The busy stuff. Oh, right, ledger time. Increase my salary a little bit. Profits are still pretty solid. We're running out of time, though. I don't know if this investment's going to really make me much. You know what? I'm not going to buy the double track. Heck with that. I made it to Thuringia, right? Okay. I could go into Saxony next, or I could go into Schleswig. Which one's cheaper? Schleswig, Saxony. Schleswig's probably pretty easy to get into, so we'll do that. Okay. And I think we'll just go from Lübeck up. Hit Kiel, Schleswig. I don't know, I guess I might as well connect them all up. It can't hurt to connect things up. Okay, we need a little bit more money than that, though. Let's say about a... Actually, wait a second. Wasn't I talking about taking out a whole bunch of loans? I was talking about doing that, and then I forgot. We'll see how many we can get at 5%. And then we'll just go crazy. I can get a lot at 5%. Wow, look at my amazing credit rating. This is insane. 4 million. 5 million. Okay, we'll stop at 5 million. That's a lot of money. Let's just connect some stuff up here quick. Go to Kiel. I have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce it, so I'll just say Kiel. Kielhold. It's a good name for the city. And then Schleswig. Seeing as I've got the money, I'll connect these up too, because why the heck not? Blue's a nice guy, a nice tycoon. Let the trains connect. Alright, that's all the way up north, basically. So that's a pretty good up north route. I think we'll just stick with medium ones for most of these. Flensburg, yeah, it's not bad. Schleswig seems to hit almost everything. And Kiel. Alright, good. So, I think... I mean, Lübeck is just... I feel kind of silly connecting all these things up through Lübeck, because it's not like Lübeck is a great superpower. I guess this is too tight to make a turn here. I would have liked to have like a three-way sort of proper split. Oh well. I think I'll actually connect up to Habsburg. So what I'll do is we'll double track that. Okay, add a train. We'll start at the end here. I don't even really care about Lübeck. There we go. That will work. Lübeck's a small place. It's already got a couple trains that stop there. It doesn't need another stop. Alright, so that'll be my route that heads up north through Hamburg or Hamburg. Okay. And then let's just keep buying connections. I've got lots of money. I need to get this thing growing. We could go... The places that make sense are either Baden or Saxony. And I could also do Württemberg, I suppose. Can't get to... Oh no, Luxembourg's expensive anyway. The 10 million ones, I'm very scared about the 10 million ones. It's just so much money. Okay, Saxony is still much cheaper than Baden, so we're going to go that way first. Okay, that gets me Leipzig and Dresden and Zwickau. Zwickau! I have no idea. Zwickau. Wow, those are good. Wow, Prague and Plzeň. Unfortunately, 50 million to get into Austro-Hungary. Not going to happen. I do not have enough spare money for that. Okay, I think I'm going to just avoid the hills and go up to Leipzig first. As much as possible. Look at that nice straight route. Much nicer. Oh, and then I hit right into a building. Good job. Good job, Blue. Straight into a building. Alright. Let's just build it maybe that way first. And then into town if possible. Should be able to put a station there. And then straight to Dresden. When I say straight to Dresden, I mean... Again, I ran into a building. Completely ran into a building. Come on. Okay, then we'll go through it that way. Fine. Be that way. I don't mind crossing the river up north here, I guess. That's a fairly small bridge. That's probably about as small a bridge as you're ever going to get. So we'll just do that. Okay. And we'll add some stops, of course. Good. We'll add some service. Oh, did I forget to build the services up north? I bet you I did. I was going to build them somewhere around Schleswig. And I forgot. There we go. Train should be happier with that. And then that means all I need now is to add one more train. And we'll just do the Jena and back and forth. That should be fine for now. Okay, I still have 2 million to go. Wow. I could almost connect up one more state while I'm doing this. Well, let's let the time tick a little bit, see if I get any bonuses before I spend 2 million to get to Baden. Look at that picture of green. Looks like a little guy. It's a little guy dancing. He's dancing. Look at that. His head up there, his left arm, right arm, 2 legs. I totally did that on purpose, by the way. Actually, if I give him this one, that'll be another nice long leg. It'll make him look like an Olympic jumper or something. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. The Giant of Germany. Alright, no events? Come on. Where's my cool events? No Bavaria. I suppose of the two, Bavaria and Prussia, I would rather go for Prussia. Hey, look, a new locomotive. I knew this would hit eventually. Unfortunately, this one doesn't look very good. It's just a freight hauler. It's slow. It's always slow, but it's good on very steep hills. It's ugly. Yeah, it's totally just for freight. But yeah, between Prussia and Bavaria, I think I'd rather hit Prussia first, because I do know some of these cities are good. And Bavaria, well, it's actually not that amazing. Most of its cities are quite small. Sorry, Bavaria, you're just not that cool. There's some Nürnbergs down there, and some Augsburgs. I guess Munich's pretty good, but that's a long way away. Yeah, we're gonna go through Baden and Württemberg next, I think. That puts me. Well, how many states will that put me at? I've got 10. I need 13. Actually, I'm very close. Interestingly enough, I only need 3 more. So let's add this up. I need 3 more. What can I do? Obviously Baden, and then Württemberg. That'll be 14. That'll be 4 million just to connect. I almost have enough money to do those two. That makes me 1 short, which basically forces me to pick Prussia or Bavaria. So that will be the trick. Can I save up 10 million and connect up Prussia before we run out of time? I think we'll be okay. Also need to get my personal wealth up, right? I'm at almost 5 million. I need to triple it. In fact, we're already on course for silver. It's just gold. You know, I think we can make it. I've got 11 years left basically to get the gold, right? Don't forget, gold is 25 years rather than 30. Yeah, I think we're okay. So I'll end this episode now. Next episode, I should be able to connect up Baden and Württemberg, and if I'm lucky, as well, Prussia. And then we'll have an amazing, amazing place. We'll have connected a lot of Germany and some stuff around Germany too. Alright folks, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.